Hello everybody and welcome back to my short video stream. So some of you have been wondering what these videos are about and what they're for. I'm kind of taking a different twist on things. So I'm a survivalist and I'm also, as most of you know, a U.S. Army veteran. Um, I grew up in a situation where we were in a really rural country area. We got to be exposed to the hunting environment, the kind of in a way survivalist environment. We did the camping thing and all that kind of stuff. And then I learned a lot while I was in the Army. And then the last couple of years since I've been out, I've really gotten into the survivalist thing, being able to handle a situation where I have to survive and I have to take care of myself, where I can't go to the grocery store, or I can't call the police, or I can't do anything like that. I wholeheartedly, firmly believe that we are in a time where our economy will fall, and we may be very well be looking at martial law. We may very well be looking at a time where society doesn't depend on each other anymore. We are more against each other, and so I wanted to be able to teach you guys, or show you guys, not necessarily teach you, but show you guys a few different survival tricks, what tools you might want to look for, things to put into your kit, um, different things that it's a good idea to have and to know how to do. So today I wanted to talk to you about the survival dog. I was going through YouTube today and trying to see if anybody's done any kind of posts on this, and I couldn't find anything. I found maybe one or two videos where people were talking about taking care of their dog during a survival situation, how to stop for your dog, how to deal with having an animal in that kind of situation, but I haven't found any videos where they're using a dog in a survival situation, which I think is an amazing tool to have a dog that is very well trained, that responds to you really well. You can teach them just about anything you need to. And then not only that, but you can use them as a tool. So I'll introduce you to, this is Petrie. So most people, when they look for a survival dog, they look for the bigger animals. They want the Rottweilers, the German Shepherds, the Labs, the Golden Retrievers, things like that. I tend to like the smaller dogs, not necessarily because I want an attack dog, and that's why people want bigger dogs, is because they're looking for an attack dog. They're looking for an intimidating animal, and that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I feel that I need in my situation. So this guy right here, who's being rambunctious, this is Petrie. He's half German Shepherd, half Chihuahua. He's actually a very large little dog, if that makes any sense. He's about 15 pounds. I could probably put another 5 pounds on him, but I'm really not looking to do that. But he's very smart. I can teach him just about anything. I've posted videos before on my Facebook where I've done exercises with him, playing hide and seek. And this is where I'll take a treat and I'll hide it around the house and he has to go find it. And this is one of the things that I've actually been teaching him to be useful to me, so he can use his nose to find things for me. He is a male dog. Male dogs, I think, are the best approach as far as looking for a survival dog, because you can use their urine. They have testosterone in their urine, and this is where marking their territory comes from. If you have them urinate around your camp or your area and around your gear, this tends to help keep other creatures away. Not human beings, obviously, but other animals. So when they smell that testosterone, it warns them, and it tends to keep them away. Petrie is trained to alert me. He's trained to be able to walk right next to me and listen to pretty much anything I say. With the German Shepherd in him, German Shepherds tend to have at least a 200-word vocabulary. I have him at a 70-word vocabulary. There's so much that I've already taught him. Today we were working on a new exercise. So this exercise comes with, I take a target. Normally I've been using a bandana. This is just a piece of it. And so I'll take the bandana and I'll hide it somewhere around the house, and I'll let him smell the other part of it that I ripped off. And I'll say, okay, target. And so now, instead of going to find a treat to eat it, he's looking for a target, and he has to sit next to it and show me where it is. And we worked on this for about 3 hours today. He did pretty good, but he got pretty frustrated, so we had to stop and give it a rest until tomorrow. But it'll be extremely useful as far as, if I need him to find somebody else or to find something that belongs to me. I'm also going to train him to look for different scents, like gunpowder, so in bullets and guns, things like that. And things like that. They're very useful. Dogs have an incredible nose. They can smell just about anything. It's their sight that really, really sucks. Dogs can only see on a spectrum of yellow and green, or yellow and blue, excuse me. They can't see red. You can train them to look for the red. Those color changes, as far as the red, I believe, looks gray to them. But I haven't really used that. I'd rather him be better with his nose than worry about his sight. He's very smart. He picks up on a lot of things very quickly. I think he's a great survival tool. I've been working with him for the last year with, instead of barking, he alerts. So when his ears go up and he knows that there's somebody there, no doubt about it, instead of barking his little head off like he used to do, now he's learning to just growl and let me know that there's somebody or something there. He's picked up on this really well. It's something that you have to be repetitive with, especially with having a survival dog and it's not just a member of the family. Patience is the biggest key you can have in teaching them everything that you need them for. Petrie, because of the Chihuahua side of him, he can be very devious, and I have to remind myself to have patience with him, which is the hardest part. But for the most part, he's a great dog. He's picked up on everything that I've taught him, and I am absolutely not worried about having a situation where I have to survive and I'm keeping my dog with me. So I'm very proud of him, and I hope that this video helps others as far as finding a survival animal, or most likely a dog. And I wish you all luck.